Hello everyone, how's it going today? Welcome back to Lego building. So, oops, I am on the wrong thing. There we go. Fix that. Alright. So, not last Wednesday, 2 weeks ago, we were working on the 3-in-1 Creator Medieval Castle. And, we got the first portion done. So I wanted to, show that off. We'll get started on the next one. Howdy, Ice Oven. Nice to hear my wonderful voice again. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that. It is nice to do some more Lego building, getting back to this one after 2 weeks. Sorry for being off last Wednesday. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one off to the side for now. And let us see what we are getting started with. Alright, bag number 4. I have that. There's bags 4. I should also grab the other bags. There we go. Let's go ahead and put these to the side. Have fun with Bruce, Pumbaa, and Rocky in my raft playthrough. Oh, man. Yeah. Let's just say that the bird is annoying. Very annoying. Alright, so I think we'll do bag number 4, and then we'll do the minifigs. So, we'll get started on this. Let's go ahead and move that to the side and open up these bags. Pull that one out. Alright, let's look at these parts here. Some good parts, lots of gray, always nice to get gray. Especially if you like to build castles like I do. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see. It's alright, just gave you more time to plot your next raid on my horde. You think that you can raid my horde. That's adorable. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Alright. So, a log brick 1x2 and 2 green plant pieces. You just raided my horde. It didn't do much. That's true. That's true. And I do thank you for that raid. I do appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. Were you playing some more Final Fantasy XIV, or were you more SMZ randomizer? Get some slopes built on here, and get the curved plate. Lego really does allow you to build castles in the sky. It does, but you gotta really support them. FF14 pushing through the last of the main story. Nice, nice. And we need a pink. Let's get the minifig parts off to the side. I guess I should make the minifig. Get that part out there. Where's his legs? There's his legs. Okay, only one face. Alright, there we go. And he's got, I think that's supposed to be sweat, but I'm not sure. The torso is very much in the vein of the old pirate torsos, which wouldn't surprise me if that first showed up in one of the pirate sets that came out not too long ago. Let's see. Alright, next up. Let's go ahead and get some more gray log bricks and a 1x4. Did I find all of the pickles that you left? Well, considering you didn't leave any pickles... Because certainly not many of you know where my, my abode is, so... Don't tell them crescents. More, slopes, and we need some, some clear 1x1 tile slopes here for some little bit of water definition. There we go. Also, let me pop up the music in my ears. There we go. Arr, it be a pirate looking for booty in the mysterious castle. Arr, indeed. Howdy, Cody. How's it going? Cody, I think that you're in the pocket of Big Pickle now, and that's it's a serious issue. You should probably get that looked at. I'm just saying. Oh, actually, this one goes forward here. And then we get the other blue quarter cylinder there. Gray 2x2, and then the green half cylinder. You're doing well and enjoying your day. Well, that is excellent. Cody, you're okay? Well, I hope that's an okay of not bad and not an okay of it could be a lot better kind of thing. Let's see. Some more greenery in here. Another 2x2. There we go. And a 1x3. Right there. More greenery, and this should be forward. There we go. And then another pink 1x1 tile, cylinder tile. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Okay. 2x2 tiles there. We get the macaroni bricks here. Is it a Miller time tonight? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. What are we building? I don't know. That's part of the fun. One by three over here. Two 1x1 cylinders. Another log brick there, 1x4 right there. Alright, a nougat treasure chest. Rather than brown, interesting color choice that they're going with here. If I don't know, I've had too many Millers. It's not my fault. They're tasty. You know? And they're flour dipped, which is just perfect for pan frying them. Alright, so we put inside, we got some gold bar pieces. we'll get those inside the chest. There's one, and there is two. And then we get a trans pink gem. And a trans neon green, M-tron green gem right there. Okay, something is causing you to not close. There we go. Alright, and that goes right on the tiles. Look, if you want me to stop eating Millers, then you'll have to tell the Millers to not be as tasty. That's all there is to it. Okay, trans red grill tile right there and right there. And a gray 1x4 tile. Gold clips. Milky gold. As opposed to nougat or some similar color. Get that in there. Okay. Two 1x2 tiles with single studs. You'd imagine mills would be very dangerous for dragons, what with their fire. Nah, not really. Yeah, stupid, just got a, another political text message. God, I swear, I'm getting like 3 or 4 of them a day. I do not remember getting this many in previous years. Okay, next up, we're making an anvil. Alright, 1x1 cylinder plate there. Here's the sword, 1x1 clip. In gray. Get a cone. There we go. Alright, we need the black 1x1 cylinder tile with a stud. And then a 1x2 with single stud. Alright. And slide that right on there. So we got a little blacksmith shop here. Earlier, you had a political solicitor stop by asking if you'd support certain legislation. Your response depends on how it's worded. They didn't seem to know how to respond. Yeah, I had one who was like, do you know who you're voting for in this upcoming election? And I'm like, nope, don't know. Just leave me your pamphlet and I'll take a look at it. And it was already on the door, so I was like, good, good. You've cleared off. Perfect. Alright. So another Technic connector here. We get a regular Technic pin and a hammer. It's going to be an automated hammer thing, which, considering where the hammer is hitting... Let's see if that is being picked up. Like, that leaves a lot of blade to hit with the hammer. I would think it would not be all that great in terms of getting the edge you want on the blade, but... Okay, flip it around, and get that log brick there. 1x4 behind it. 2x2 corner slope. sword has a crossguard and hilt on it. Why would they be hammering it now? Because Lego swords don't come apart like that. Obviously. Another 2x2 corner slope. 1x3. Another 1x3. We're going to get the panel piece in here, I'm sure. Oops. Not dark gray, regular gray. Right there. Gray 1x2s. Get a 1x6. Gray 1x2. 1x3. And a couple more 1x1 cylinder bricks there. My thing is more that I don't want to risk, like, COVID. Luckily, they were standing, like, 10 feet away from the door. So, 2x2 cylinder brick with a Technic hole through it. So, get that on there. Get some more Technic half bushings. Why these are yellow and not gray, I don't know. But, you know. Yeah, take what you get. There we go. And there we go. Alright. So it's going to be an automated hammer thing as the wheel turns. Which I'm now being reminded of something from one of the old Lego idea books. How does the equipment in Dragon Quest XI get such details on them when they're forged on the fun-sized forge? It's all a mystery. Oh, no, it's magic. That's what it is. Alright, so we got this piece being used as the hood over the forge. And that'll go right there. 1x1 brick, 1x1 with single stud, 1x4, a 1x2 log brick, and 1x2 half plate, or 2x2 half plate, I should say, in gray, and then a 1x2 plates, and there we go. Alright, cylinder brick here. Inverted slope. 1x1 brick. You assume there is also a fun-sized lathe, jeweler's bench, and engraving table. Could be. 1x2 tile slope. Get a 1x4 on here. And 2 more 1x1 cylinder bricks. There we go. Okay, 1x4. 2 1x1 cylinder plates. A bracket. There it is. Get the target piece to put there. And then the panel on top. And that will go right in there. So we got a little archery range there. Pretty nice. Seems like a good way to lose arrows, though. Alright, turn it around. And 1x2 brown log brick. 2 1x1 plate clips. tile with single stud. 1x1 black cone. 3L bar that we slide right in all the way through there. And then we get the armor piece on it, which is kind of a milky silver. It's a nice classic armor piece. I don't know when the last... Well, no, they've been producing it a little bit more often lately, I think. And that goes right there next to the forge. And on top of that, the really classic a grill helmet with a flame piece as a feather, and hang that right on there. Definitely nice to get more of those, have those return. Okay, half arches and a 2x4 plate. That'll be stairs. 1x4 arch right there at the bottom. 1x1x3 and 2 1x1 cylinder bricks. In a very... I'm sorry, this positioning seems really bad. It's like right there blocking the access to the forge. It seems not great. I don't know. They can tell skeletons of longbowmen by how distorted the bone structure is from a lifetime of training with the bow. Yep. Because you're basically exercising the muscles on just one side of your arm, primarily. 1x2 there. 1x2 plate. That one goes here. Inverted. Get the inverted slopes there. 1x2. There's another inverted one. There we go. Oh, wait. My mistake. I assumed that was a 1x2. I missed it. That is a corner brick. And there it is. 1x1 with clip. And we'll go ahead and get these 1x1 cylinder bricks up here. And then the brown 1x8. Put that right through there. Okay, 4x8 tile, plate, sorry. Get that right on there. Two beige 1x4 half tiles right there and right there. And then 1x4 regular tiles on the other ones. That's so basically you can stand the minifigs on some of the steps, but not the others, apparently. Go figure. Okay, we get a 1x1 tile slope, aka a chiclet, aka a cheese slope, as cheese. Okay, a 1x1 cylinder plate there, and a 1x1 cylinder plate with a rod. Make a little mouse. Or rat. Alright, flip it around to work on this side. One by two there, and inverted slope here. 1x2 plate. 1x4 brick. Inverted slope right here. That staircase is looking very cheesy. I expect that from Dracophile. And a 1x1 cylinder plate right there. Okay, a 2x6 tile right there. And 1x4, 1x4, and a 2x2 corner. And go ahead and get the, let's see, 2x4 there, and 1x1 cylinder plate there. Couple of dark gray bricks. And a 1x2 plate right there. Alright, and then the brown plates. There we go. Alright, and then we get a green leaf piece on the wall. Lock it in with a carrot top. If I can get it in. Get in there. Thank you. There we go. Alright. 2 1x2s and a slope. And a 1x1 tile slope. Get that right on there. Alright. Okay, and that is going to be it for that step. Things that we have extras. A green foliage piece. Extra pink and neon green gem. 1x1 tile slopes in yellow and clear. Yellow Technic half bushing, black 1x1 cylinder tile with pin, 3L bar, 1x1 cylinder in black with bar, and a rounded end 1x1 tile, blue flame feather piece, and green carrot top piece. Alright. Had to be said since Dracophile here isn't here at this moment. That's fair, I suppose. Alright, so let's set that aside for the moment. And we will go ahead and do some minifigs. Get my timer up. There we go, so we're all ready. Alright, so what do we want to start with? Let's go ahead and start with one of these. We'll go with a Muppet. And let's see. Get out the instructions. Alright, so let's go ahead and start a prediction. There are, of course, going to be 4 options. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Let's go! 2 minutes to go. And get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? I got my... Let's go ahead and move things a little bit... Give them a bit more centered there. Alright, so we'll be starting with a Muppet. We'll see if I can guess. We have, of course, gotten Bunsen. We have gotten Animal. Of course, I opened that off screen. Miss Piggy and Janice. Rolf? I would definitely like Rolf. I would definitely like Rolf. I mean, at this point, I'd like one of each, so... I always liked Fozzie as well. Howdy, young Hummerond. How's it going? Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? Let's find out. Need a chef for the castle kitchen. Indeed. A Swedish chef. Bork, bork, bork. Alright, 40 seconds remaining. Get your predictions in. We got 4 options here, making it a little bit more difficult. Can I get it within within certain time frames? About 20 seconds remaining. The prediction is glitched for you. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to say about that. I would say refresh, but there isn't enough time left for that, so... Okay, let's see. Predictions are in and go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, that feels like... Okay. Alright. 13 seconds. I'm going with Rolf. Is Lel Bunny getting the one that she wants? Is it Rolf? It is indeed Rolf. That is a success in 13 seconds. Oh. Oh, no. Complete that prediction. I don't think anyone got any hams. Those all go to me. Nobody thought this would happen. I know. See, someone should just get in and do that. So, that is 6,000 hams going right to me. Nom nom. Delicious hams. All mine. There we go. I get the hair on. Also, that can go over there. Alright, hold on a second. Aha! Sherlock comes to the rescue. Let's see if I can read this with the magnifying glass. See if I can get this to focus. Sonata number 8. Something, something, second movement. Ludwig von Beethoven. Alright, I don't know Beethoven's compositions well enough to know which one that one is. 10 hams would have taken all of them, yeah. Yeah. If someone hasn't predicted and they're not sure what to do and it's coming into the end and there's like, you know, no one's on one of them, might as well put down 10 hams. I guess Yaru's not around here. Alright, so we got Rolf. Let's see if he focuses. There we go. With a bust. I do like this arch piece, so I'm happy to get more of that. It's a good hair piece as well. Alright, so no one got the hams on that. That is a shock. Go ahead and mark down Rolf. Man, you guys have no faith in my abilities or something. Alright, so what is next? Let us go for Series 21. There we go. Alright, let's see. Start a prediction. Can Ald guess what is inside the minifig pack? Get your predictions in. 2 minutes to go. If it's not working, try reloading quickly. Let's go ahead and reset my timer. Also, let me get the sheet out. There we go. Alright, so we have gotten the surfboard lady, or the... I don't know what that would be. The Aztec warrior, the violinist kid. So let's go ahead and get those predictions in. If you're not sure what to go for one that doesn't have anyone predicting. Might as well. Might as well. Alright, we've got about a minute to go. Get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack, and can I do it within the specific time frames? Let's get that guy over a little bit. Let's see. Still got 50 seconds to go. Let's see. I am... the one that I want the most, of course, is the Centaur Lady. That is the one that I want the most. You go for the lack of confidence vote. Ah. Redistribution is your goal. Well, that's fair, I suppose. I'll accept that. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds remaining. Twitch won't let you game the system? Nope. Nope, it won't. It doesn't seem to work on your tablet, but you managed to get it on your phone. Huh, that is weird. You have confidence in my ability to get it right. Alright. Alright, let's go. And go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? That feels like a helmet. Is it? Okay, what else do we have? What else? There's some legs. That's that. Trying to figure out what this, like, I've got the head piece, the helmet piece. Oh, do I have the, Okay. Oh, stopped it just past 50 seconds. It's the violinist kid again. The head threw me. It felt like either this helmet or something else. It didn't feel like that hair. And then I felt the bow, and I was like, am I really getting another violinist kid? And then I felt the violin. So that confirmed it. Alright, let's go ahead and open it. Am I correct? I say confirmed, and I could still be wrong. Howdy, Kichikun. How's it going? Yep. The violinist kid. A second one. So let's go ahead and choose that prediction. Alright. 50 to 60 seconds. Complete that prediction. Alright, let's check the summary of that. Preskitch. Preskitch there, getting the bulk of the win. All right. Let's go ahead and build our minifig here. You're pretty good. That is good. I'm glad to hear it. Let's go ahead and pop off another one of these. They're actually the wands from Harry Potter sets. This will be my. This is my expression a year after I took violin lessons because I sucked. I really did. All right, so we get a duplicate of that one. All right, what do we want to do next? What do we want to do next? You know, we still have not gotten all of Series 5. So let's go ahead and pull one of these out. Okay. So what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? How about this one? There we go. All right. So, start a prediction. Can Ald guess what is inside the minifig pack? What bet or mother's anger did I incur to get that one? None. It was just, like, we were supposed to try... I mean, like, my sister took cello. She was better at it than I was, at violin. Howdy, Sealan. How's it going? Yeah, I took violin lessons for a very short period of time, though. I was terrible. Alright, so the only ones that we have not gotten are the Gladiator and the Ice Fisherman. So we got about a minute to go. Get your predictions in. Take your hams! I will take your hams. Would probably be anyone's expression after someone played the violin badly. Yeah. Yeah, I was not good. Meanwhile, my mother's like, you're a kid, you didn't take it for very long. Of course you were bad. You should have stuck with it. So, you know, maybe she's right, maybe not. I don't know. You'd wager that I've had enough of these to be quick at guessing them? It really depends. Like, going back with this one would be super easy. This one would be super easy. Some of the others, not so much. Like that one, I don't know that that one would be super easy, for example. It really does depend. How goes it here? It goes pretty well. I got about 10 seconds remaining to get a prediction in. Get my timer up. We'll reset that one. Okay, let's go, and go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? That is... What is that? Oh, that's 2 pieces. What is that piece, though? Separate, please. Separate. Separate, thank you. Why? What? Oh, alright, I know. It is, the... Cave Girl. Alright, is it the Cave Girl? Not allowed to play with hands? I'm sorry, you came in just too late to get a prediction in? Well, there's always Friday and next Wednesday. Alright, so Cave Girl. Is it Cave Girl? Yep, it is Cave Girl. Alright, let's go ahead and... So that was 27 seconds. Alright, bulk of people got that one right. 20 to 50. Let's complete that prediction. Let's check the summary. Alright, Sealand Blue Cheddar getting the bulk there. Preskich losing a fair bit. Anghammerand doing some distribution as well. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay. So we get another Cave Girl here. Oh, did I not say what it was? I thought I pointed it. The cave girl. Before I opened it. Sometimes I forget that you guys can't read my mind. No, I felt the, like, this is what I was going, like, what the heck is that? Because I was feeling this part and the large part, and I'm like, what is, and then I realized the club. Only one bone. Lost some, got some back. Indeed. Alright, so we got another cave girl here. There's our violinist boy. And Rolf. Alright, so those are the minifigs for this time. So we've already had her before, so nothing to mark down. Alright, let's slide those back there. Put these things away, and we'll get back to working on bag number 5. Whoops. That went up there. Knocked a torch off the top of the castle. If Cave Girl needs more bones, she can get the extras from Video Wolf Guy. That's true. It's true. Look at all that dark blue. I didn't say the time right away. No, I didn't. But I do have it still up, if you don't believe me. 27. Sorry, I'll try to be better about that. It's a lot of yellow there. There we go. Nothing in those bags. I'll try to be better about that. Sorry. Alright, next up. Next up, we make the duck. Let's see, we do want the... Or maybe this is a rooster. I don't know. It's only 50 hams. Yeah, I mean, the point is always to just have fun with it rather than anything else. Alright, 1x1 with 5 studs, a 1x1 cylinder, we get a green 1x1 round end tile. 1x1 with clip. The blue 1x1 plates with teeth pieces. That's what they are. I need the feather for the tail. Feather slash flame. And then the beak. And then the comb. Honestly, not sure if this is supposed to be a duck or a rooster. Alright. I mean, I'm guessing rooster because of the next two. You get white 1x1s. A roo duck. Alright, 1x1 cylinder, 1x1 cylinder plate, 1x1 white slope, the teeth pieces. And the teeth piece for a beak. There we go. And 1 by 1 round top brick. There we go. So we got what I'm assuming is a chicken. Just as long as it isn't a duck bunny. Why? Do you dislike duck bunnies? Does Finn dislike duck bunnies? This is a shocking revelation. Ald could totally build a duck bunny. I might be able to. Certainly a larger than minifig scale one. And then the round top piece. Alright, and then we put them around here. There we go. First solo build, a duck bunny. Nah. Alright, let's get some of this stuff laid out elsewhere. There we go. Alright, so 1 by 1 by 5 bricks here. One by 1 cylinders up top. Yellow 1 by 1 bricks here and here, and in... Nope, that's not an inverted slope. Where's an inverted slope? There it is. 1 by 4 brick. Of course, Finn is anti-duck bunny. 2 innocent creatures were unnaturally fused into an abomination by foul sorcery. Well, I guess you should probably be thankful that you'll never see a duck bunny in one of my games then. Or will you? There we go. But what if now they're just poor innocent creatures, you know? It's not their fault. Let's see. Yeah, that's 2 from the end. Where is the... There is a gray inverted slope. To Google for duck bunny pics. And howdy bats, how are you today? Are they as cute as Cabots? I'm gonna have to leave that up to you to decide. That sounds subjective. Alright, 1 by 2 there. Need some brown inverted slopes here. Finn would not harm the duck bunnies. He may even feed and care for them. If he ever gets his hands on the wizard who did it, however... Ooh. Is it a very cute duck? Maybe. Oops. Missed a thing. There we go. 1 by 1 cylinders there. And there is a 1 by 1... tile slope here. That pushed in there. And then a 1 by 3 arch. Let's get a nice little fireplace there. And for the front of the fireplace, 1 by 1 tiles with top clips. Where are the others? There they are. There we go. Howdy, Solarian. How's it going? Alright, let's go ahead and build a chair. And move some of these pieces over this way. The window can be up there. Alright, 2x2 cylinder plate. Need the brown brackets. How many bits do we need to commission a Lego Duck Bunny build? Quite a few. Sorry, had to cough. Get back up here. There's the plate. And then the 1x2, or the 2x2 with 2 studs. If Finn ever gets high enough level, his preferred method of dealing with bad guys who befoul nature is to turn them into trees. Ooh. That will be interesting. Alright, another pair of 2x2 half tiles. And 1x2 brown gold ingot tiles. There we go, for armrests. And then we use the 2x2, or the 1x2 with end clip and this 2x2 angled piece here for the chair back. There we go. Makes it kind of a throne look to it. You're just thinking we haven't done a monstrous info in quite a while? Well, that's because I haven't had that turned on for quite a while. There we go. Alright, 1x1, pair of yellow 1x1s, and then a 1x1 plate. And then 3 yellow 1x1s. Surprised that this isn't a 1x1x3. Another 1x1 plate. And a yellow cylinder plate. There we go. Get that right in there. Yeah, perfect for lazy kings and queens. It's the lazy boy throne. Another brown 1x1 plate. There we go. And there's the yellow 1x1 cylinder tile. And that goes not quite on the corner. Okay, then we get to put on the brown door, which... The fact that it is just a plain brown slab, there's no decoration on it. It'd be really nice if they do a new decoration that made this like a new design that made it look like there were bars on it. I really miss the old round top doors. Those were lovely, lovely, lovely doors. Those yellow bricks remind you of the space block set from Dragon Quest Builders 2. It was very yellow. Unnaturally so. Okay, then we get 1x1x3s in brown here and here, as well as 2 1x1s in yellow. Get those right in there. Alright, 2x3. Get the black window frame. And gold lattice window panes. 4 yellow 1x1s. All these yellow bricks makes you wonder why LEGO hasn't released a nice, fully golden castle just for funsies. Well, the original castle was all in yellow. Because they didn't make a whole lot of gray at that point. I don't know why they went with yellow instead of, like, white. 2 tile, 2 slopes, I'm sorry, and then 2 more yellow 1x1s. Like, if you go look up LEGO Yellow Castle, you'll see pictures of it. Alright, and then we get our arches here. You've seen it? Alright, fair enough. Well, it goes for anyone else, too, if they're curious what the original LEGO Yellow Castle looked like. It's not a bad design. Like, if they did it in gray, if they redid it in gray, it'd be pretty nice. There we go. Black plate. Brown plate. Kind of sad that LEGO abandoned the bright colors after that. You mean for castles? Howdy, Lord Cadus. How's it going? You prefer the realish world colors? Yeah. I mean, if we're talking about, like, a castle that's... I mean, it's one thing if it's, like, a fantasy castle, like a Disney castle or, you know, a friend's castle or something like that. But if they're making a castle set that's not just, like, pure fantasy... And I'm using fantasy not in the genre term. I'm using it in the like whimsical, a whimsical castle. All right, so we get a candlestick piece and a single flame piece here. So we get a little candle there. Get that right there. And there's also a brown 1x1 right there. Alright, there is a 1x2x2. Gray, a 2x2 there. Let's get the 1x1 cylinder plate right there in the corner. Log brick and a brick. Yellow 1x2. And a gray 2x2. Brown 1x4 plate. Alright, brown 1x4 plate and a 1x2 yellow plate. Black window frame right there. pop in there a lattice pane piece. We get a silvery, milky silver 1x2 rail plate, and another 1x2 in yellow. And then yellow 1x1s. Hey Solarian, can you show that share that on the Discord as well? Because I cannot read all that right now, and I want to take a look at it after the stream. There's 1x4. There we go. And a yellow 1x8 plate. The dark gray 1x2 brick. And a black 1x10. There we go. Yellow 1x2, yellow 1x2. And then our brown 1x12 bricks. When you think Lego, you think imagination. Yeah, but a lot of people, I mean, you can imagine something that's realistic, too. Like, imagination doesn't just mean whimsical and unreal. And there's a thriving community of people who like to build realistic designs and everything like that. Let's get a 2x3 in gray there. I mean, there's certainly a place for a whimsical castle that is not gray. Absolutely. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that by any means, but it depends on what they're going for. And I think a whimsical castle of that nature would sell better to a female target audience, which they haven't done too much of that except for like licensed Disney sets and the Friends sets, which are modern. You know, for better or ill. And there we go. Lovely dark blue slopes there for the roof. Really do like that. So here we go. We got the side. I think I would have liked 2 windows here instead. Maybe a window over here as well. I think that would have been quite nice. Having the yellow around it kind of makes it feel... I don't know. I mean, I guess you kind of have the same thing there, but... Generally, when I think of windows inside half-timber look, I see them, you know, I feel like they're pressed up against the timber framing. And then you have, down below, you've got the blacksmith chamber, and up above you've got the, I guess the throne room. It's a very small throne room. That's what we got so far there. That blue and yellow do not complement each other. No, yellow, I would have gone with white on that instead of yellow. Like, the yellow would do better with, you know, if they, rather than having brown here, if they'd done black, the yellow would work better with that. Alright. 2x2, I get these 1x3 with 2 studs offset, and then 1x2, 1x2, And then we get the cones for the top of the chimney. Very nice. I like that chimney design. Yeah, Big Mac it is. It's often it tends to be called half timber here in the U.S. 2x2 there. And gold cone. A 3L bar, and then the rod piece there. You love that blue shade? It is a great blue shade, yeah. Alright, then let's make a crow here. We need a 1x1 with a hole through the center, 1x1 with 5 studs. Another 1x1 here, cylinder plate there, and then the 1x1 tile slope. 2 black teeth pieces. And a slightly up angle. Get that turned appropriately so that we can turn these back up. There we go. And then the 1x1 tile slope on top. It's got a little crow, and I can just perch right up on top of here. You think that half timber is a less loaded term than mock Tudor? Yeah, I mean, I've heard them call... I haven't heard mock Tudor. I've heard Tudor. But, I mean, I don't know what it's called there. Tudor Walls is like... there were some old Lego castle wall pieces with the single round-topped window. It was 5, like 3 on the bottom, and then 5 all the way up to the top, and then 3. And you got some of those that were in yellow with black lines on them to represent the wood, and those are called Tudor walls in like Tudor wall decoration. But half timber is what I normally call it. Alright, Solarian. Enjoy your lurking. Yeah, the design is definitely cute. I would have liked black rather than brown. Like brown and white, I think would do well. Black and yellow goes really well together. And I'm just generally a big fan of them doing this kind of style, the half timber style, anyway. You had that on the old Guarded Inn, which I think had red ones, and then you got some yellow ones on the Black Falcon's Fortress. A very popular castle. Black and yellow because bees. Well, it's not just because bees. It just works well together. Like, you had that with the old Blacktron sets. They were black and yellow. Oh, and so we're making a water wheel, and these are cylinder window pieces. You can put the window frame or the window pane pieces that fit in these 1x2 windows into these. They're pretty nice. And then we get some tiles to lock this in. And then we get that right there. Alright. So, as the water wheel spins, I break a piece off up here. Let's fix that. So I'm not sure how well it's picking up, but it causes the hammer to rise and fall on the anvil. It's very reminiscent of an old idea book design. You go more with a more of a brick look with varying shades of browns, reds, and oranges. Well, it depends a lot on what you're going with. Like a brick design like that, I think works well for the modular town sets. Yeah, I think the main reason that they're doing that is just to have some, like, interactivity for kids. Alright, so we get 1x1 tile slopes in white, gray, red, and trans-orange. We get a trans-orange flame piece, a green 1x1 tile with rounded end, and a brown 1x1 plate. And that wraps up this portion of the castle. And they're using this clip to connect. It used to be that there would be a Technic pin down here. But of course that would mean that it could spin and fall like this. Of course, with this, there's still a lot of wiggle there. Let's go ahead and push that to the side. And we'll go ahead and get started on bag number 6. Definitely strikes you as a fantasy armorsmith. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, I wouldn't say it's accurate. Historically accurate, I should say. Alright, we got a lot of plates here, so let's move them off to the side. A couple of those. Barrel, always nice. Got a door frame, and let's smooth out the cloth there. Could only slightly see the hammer moving. Yeah, sorry, it's really dark, and if I turn it too much, then it won't come back down because the gravity is pulling it in the wrong direction. I did show it off earlier when I actually built that section, though. Just, they only put the water wheel on at the very end. Okay, what do we got? Some definitely interesting pieces. Okay, so 6x6 and a half cylinder, 2x4, and the 1x2 half, the 1x4 half tile. Where are you? 1x4 half tile. There you are. You're hiding. Two by 3. Right there. 2 of the green foliage pieces. Right. Beige 2x8. Yeah, 2x8. Little bunny redeemed. Feed the dragon. Mmm, delicious. Nom 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 nom. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright, 1x3 arch right here. 2x2x3 a slope, a log brick in gray, and another foliage piece. And a 2x2 over on that side. Okay. And the other half cylinder. More olive green. And another 1x2 log brick. And a 2x4. There we go. And a 4x8 here. Two by two, or 1x2 log brick, and inside two brown 1x2 log bricks, as well as a pair of pink 1x1 cylinders, and I did not put the foliage pieces on this side. Hold on a second. I did this incorrectly. There we go. And then the other pink one. Okay, and I did just notice that there's a cherry piece stuck in that brick, so let's pull that out. Alright. Alright, 2x4 here, and a gold goblet on top of it. Way back when this first came out, that was used as, the gold goblets were just yellow. One by two log brick. Another 2x2x3. AuldDragon Castle has officially been cherry-picked. Yeah, I could even call it some of the residents here cherry pickers. There we go. All right. Let's get the panel there. Dark gray 1x4. 1x1 there. Another 1x1 right here. And a 2x2 right there. Oh, and a 2x2 over here. Alright, and then the gray 2x2 corner slopes. One by 3 and a 1x2 brick. There we go, and another 1x1. Cherry brick? Where's the cherry wood? Oh, it's not a brick. I mean, I guess it's a brick in that all Lego is... They're all Lego bricks. I wouldn't call it a brick, though. Alright, another 1x1 here. Gray 1x2. Another brick, and a 1x3. There we go. Another 1x3 here, and a 1x6. Howdy, Title Rabbit, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We got Rolf as the Muppets minifig. Didn't get any other interesting ones. They were just duplicates that we've already had, unfortunately. But it is nice to get Rolf. There we go. Alright, and then I need a 1x1 with a cylinder. There we go. 1x1 with a cylinder in gray. Get that on that corner. Howdy, Dracophile. How's it going? Okay, here's a fun build. Very fun design that we're going to have. Let's get a 1x4, 2 dark gray 1x1s around it. You're filled with French fries. French fries. I like mine salty. Alright, so this is a, it's a 1x2x2 panel piece with a round top window, an arched window. And it's kind of, other than the shape of the window, it's basically the same as the old airplane windows. But you can also put a lattice piece inside. So that's nice. There we go. So we get a round top arched window with a black lattice in it. Because we're making a little dungeon. Alright, let's turn this around. Let's move some of these pieces this way in a little bit. I can get up there. Okay, we got the 1x1 by 1 and 2 plates. We got 2 of these with 2 studs on the sides. And then grab some more brown ingot pieces. And then the brown half arches. And get these right in there. Oh, and they have 1x1 cylinder plates there. Okay. Regular gray inverted slopes here. 1x2 brick. Let's get a corner brick here. 1x1 right here. And then we get our 1x2 with a bar on the end. That'll be for connecting this to the rest of the castle. Is the Violent Kid's playing so bad that you have to build a dungeon for his punishment? Yes. Yes. It is that bad. It is almost as bad as my plane. Yeah. It's just the way of it. Alright. 1x4 there. And a 1x2 right there. And a 1x1 right there. Alright, 2x8 and a 4x8, and then we get 2 more brown 1x1s on the end. So you're saying Violin Kid isn't quite as bad as you, and you're jealous of their talent. I never said I was jealous of the talent. I did say that they're better than me, yeah. Almost as bad as me, yet he's stuck in the dungeon instead of me. Yes. Because I'm a dragon, I don't fit inside. I'm sorry. Alright, we got a nice French bread piece. See if I can get this to focus. French bread. That goes right inside the barrel there. And the barrel goes here in the corner. Delicious bread. One by two and a 2x2 top. We'll go ahead and clip that on right there. And then inside we can put a red apple. Not that. A green apple. And a pair of cherries. So I got a little fresh produce merchant here, or stall. Right next to the dungeon, as is appropriate, so that any thieves know what's what. Okay, we got dark red and red curved slopes. For an awning. Just build a bigger dungeon. Alright, then we get to make a skeleton here. So this is a little bit different than the skeleton that I showed off earlier, back when I was building the Skywalker Ranch set. And I'll pull him, he's still up here, so I'll pull him on and we'll do a little comparison. Alright, so the this is the new style skeleton. Come on, focus. There we go. That is still the classic skeleton head, so that hasn't changed. But here is the old style. They should be about the same height, but the difference is that these are very limp arms, which means that you can really get them splayed out. This head is like, it's a newer head, or I mean it's intermediate. It's not the original head that would have come on the skeletons that you would have gotten on in like the pirate sets. But this one has arms so that you could actually have it hold things and stand around. The legs are the same, the hips are the same, the neck is the same, the ribs are the same. It's just the side parts and the arms that are different. I really like the look of this skeleton, even though it can't hold anything. It's a great skeleton if you're just going to have it, like, you know, splayed out dead. Makes a great skeleton there. Whereas you can't splay this one. But if you're going to make an army of skeleton warriors, this is the one that you'd want to use. And they have it standing inside the prison. How it gets to stand, I don't know. Raised Skelly and a fallen Skelly, yep. Yeah, the arms are way more solid on this. They feel more... I don't know, like, it makes the arms look too thick, because these pieces are used for other things, not just skeleton arms. And the shoulders look gigantic to me, whereas the other one feels like it has normal shoulders rather than shoulders that are too big. Either the dungeon's inhabitants will eat well or be tortured to look at all the good food that they aren't getting. Well, they can't actually see the food, so there is that. I mean, at least they can't see the food, right? Maybe that one needs to be chained to the ceiling of the dungeon. Alright, then let's go ahead and get the door frame, the grill door, and then we take the 1x1 round end plate with a bar. Put that on like a padlock. And get the door on there. There we go. Right next to fresh produce. So you can get the stench of a rotting corpse as you're buying your food. How'd they get that skeleton to stand there? Lots of nails. Now he's just tired after an extended squawk. Where is my 2x2 corner slope? There it is. 1x4, 1x1. One by two. 1x4, and we can get a 1x2 here. And a 1x2x2. Inverted slope. 1x2 brick and a 1x1 with clip. 1x1 brick with clip. There we go. You think you like the box art idea better of Skelly being in the watchtower? I mean, you can certainly move them. It's a nice thing about Lego. Alright, get those on there. Alright. Corner brick there, and then a pair of light gray, and we get inverted? No. Just that. Okay. And then 6x6 and a 4x8. Now you might be saying, why isn't there a wall here? Well, the wall's coming. Also, it's a little mouse hole. I like that on the base of the wall. Okay, 1x4. 1x4 plate. And we get another round top window with a window pane, a lattice pane inside. Four more 1x1s. And another 1x4. Two 1x1 cylinder plates. 1x2 with a bar. And then 1x2 tile slopes. Bad contractor disappears when a wall needs to be added. Oh no, no. Then we get that wall in there and pop it out. So there can be a jailbreak of the skeleton. Don't ask me. Alright, let's see. 1x6, two 1x4s. There's a 1x2 there. Why isn't there a wall there? I just explained it. 1x2, 1x2. 1x2, 1x2. And... I put a 1x2 in where there should have been a... Yep, alright. I looked at that and I was like, shouldn't there be a inverse slope? But I did not see the slope part. There we go. And of course, this is what old school castle walls would have been like. Just a brick with 1x2 bricks on top for the crenellations. But now they've added in these tile slopes. As I bump the camera. There we go. Alright, next up. 4x4 cylinder, a 2x2 cylinder tile with a single stud, and then macaroni bricks around it, because we are making a well. And we have a brown bucket piece, and the handle made of gold. We can get that right there in the middle of the well. Couple Technic pieces on either side. And you get the crank here on a rod passing all the way through. Not that it actually does anything, but you can at least play with it. And a little froggy. There we go. Froggy sitting on the edge of the well. Alright, so we got extra 1x1 cylinder plate in brown and gray. Extra Technic half pin. Extra gold bucket handle. And an extra magenta cherry. Alright, next up, we've got bag number 7 to finish up the tower. There we go. Alright, large plates to put to the side. Some other various interesting pieces. Time for you to go fall over in the general direction of your bed. Have a good night, Seelan. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Alright, lots of green in this, so I'm guessing that we're gonna... Oh yeah, the dragon. Right, I forgot that there was... I keep forgetting there's a dragon in this set. Okay. First thing that we are building, we got the inverse corner slope. 2 gray 1x1x3s. I am indeed dragon enough for any set. That is true. Get that there on the corner. Alright. Alright, lots of... Get out of there, horn piece. 1x1 gray cylinder bricks. So we need 3 of these with 4 of the cylinder bricks and a 1x1 brick on the bottom. Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4. Alright. Forgetting the dragon, you're so disillusioned now. It's a brick-built dragon. It's not as great as the standard old-style Lego dragon, which is the best Lego dragon of all. Because it's me! Love how much of a world this set is. Blacksmith set has that too, so full of life. Yeah, they do a really good job of just, like, having little bits and neat little things filling it up. Alright, 2 panels. Get in there. Okay, a 1x4, 1x2 brick, and a regular 1x2. Then the 1x4 half plate. And then I probably should not have put those on first. Yeah, let's take them off. There we go. Get the tile slopes on here, so we can make another arrow loop. Same thing here. There we go. And there we go. Now, if you put a, like one thing that you could do, lower this down a bit, put a plate in between, and then just use the 1x1s on top with the slopes, and you got a nice cross arrow slit, which is what you'd get for both bows and crossbows. Is there anything going on top of that? Yes, there is. A 1x4 plate. There we go. So we've got an arrow loop there. Okay. There's gray. There's gray. And we will get a dark gray corner brick here to lock these in. And dark gray 1x1s. There we go. And there we go. Alright, 1x1 and inverted slope. 1x1 inverted slope. And then one more. There we go. There we go. And then we get the 6x6 plate on top. There we go. Brown tiles on 3 sides. Stack of yellow 1x1s here. And 1x1 brick, 1x1 cylinder brick in brown on these back corners. Okay, what else? One by two bricks there. Alright, so 1 by 1 brick, 1 by 1 cylinder brick, and then 1 by 1 plate on top. There we go. Okay, 3 of the brackets, and yellow tiles in the middle. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. All right. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. And then on top of that, we've got the 2x2s with 2x2 half tiles, and we'll add in some extra little bits of definition here. It's a neat little design. Looks better outside than inside, but that's okay. That's kind of the intention. Lots more brown ingot pieces. Don't ask me what else I might use them for. Where are you? Where is the last one? There it is. So we get this nice bit of definition here. It's pretty neat. I like that. Alright, so what's next? Okay, the corner. 2x2 corner tile there. On either side. In that nougaty color, plus 1x6. And then we do the last one with 2 of them. Alright. Okay, and then inside all of that, we get our 1x1x5 bricks. Topping those with 1x1 cylinder bricks. There we go. For an open tower design. Alright, 6x6. A 2x2 cylinder brick there in the middle. Surrounded by dark blue slopes, and we'll get that locked down here. There we go. And then get the nice, lovely 3x3 dark blue corners. Love these pieces. They are very nice pieces. Great for doing exactly this, putting a roof on a tower. And then we have dark blue 45-degree slopes. There we go. And in the old style, like they would have had there's a 2x2 by, I think 2, cone, but not an actual, like a pyramid, a four-sided pyramid. That matches the angle of these slopes, 75 degrees, I think, and that would go on top. But they're doing something else. So they have the 2x2 tile A gold cone. Followed by a 4 height antenna and a blue flag. There we go. And this will connect in here. There we go. Let's see how much of that is showing up on the screen. Not that much. All right, let me move the green. Let me move all these pieces to the side for the moment. I'll pull them. I'll bring them back on. All right, so in true classic castle style, you can open it up this way and then close it back up this way. Oops. Making this really neat little enclosed castle area. Obviously, it's really small, really hard to actually play inside here, even as a kid. And that's what the opening up is for. But it's very, very much in the vein of the classic castles that way. And we'll look at that in a bit as well. What an amazing castle and small castle town. Yeah, it's very nice in the, like I said, in the classic castle style of building a castle. It's really fits that well. All right, now let's go ahead and build the little dragon. Get the beige 2x4 inverted slope piece, some log bricks, get some... You assume that this will be a permanent feature in Casa de Auld? No. Permanent Lego features in my house tend to get very, very dusty and gross. Unless I put them in something that makes them not get dusty. Lots of ball joints, though. Ball joints are always fun. The downside of the ball joint pieces is that they're always dark gray for the ball and light gray for the socket, which is not the best when you're trying to get a specific color scheme. You tend to have to, like, hide them very well. Now we get the green for what I assume is the back of the dragon. Dark green for a little spine fin. Dragon included, some assembly but required. Yep. Gotta build the dragon. Ball joint piece. And green 1x2 with single stud. There we go. Make another tail section with another spine of a dark green. And we get a blade piece that works as the tail. There we go. And then we get a neck piece on the front. You should, you know, dust them then. Yeah, that is crazy talk. That is effort. That is work. That is virtually impossible because of little fiddly bits that will get knocked off. So much easier to just take everything apart. Alright, 2x4 and 2 1x2 round end plates. Let's see. These are both the same clips, and we have that going that way. One by one brackets on the bottom. The dragon doesn't know a cantrip that would do that for you. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, magic isn't real. Dragons are real, but magic isn't. Wait, no. Actually, there is some magic that's real, but not cantrips. Sorry. Don't look at me. It's not my fault. I didn't squander the world's magic. It wasn't me. Pretty sure it was you humans. Yes, it is. Everything is your fault. Look, I'll have you know that I had a coworker who said that I had the magic touch when it came to fixing stuff, so... There is still some magic in this world. It's not my fault that there isn't a whole lot left for you guys. Blame the Dragon Day. I'm pretty sure it's not Blame the Dragon Day. Do I have the magic dance? No. Well, I should say you might need to ask my girlfriend about that. Magic seagulls? No, seagulls are not magic. Narrator, all did in fact squander magic. Alright, so we're working on the head here. I like the use of the leaves as kind of a fringe there. That's pretty neat. I like that. And we get these longer horn pieces here, which I don't know that I've had any. They are very soft rather than the hard plastic of the other ones. There we go. Flip it over. We can get a pair of horn pieces here for teeth. These are really hard to get in and out because there's no, like, there's no grippiness to them. The way you make food is a school of magic of its own. Foodmancy. Okay, let's see. One by one plate with a bar round end plate, and we get a one by one with top clip. And we get the new style flame that does not fit in the old style dragon mouths, sadly. Very sad for that. I kind of feel like there should be one of these here. Yeah, I would have gotten one of these and put it right here, one of the inverse ones. Yeah, you'd have the stud there, but you could do something about that with like a tile. But it gives him a very overbite look. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Ball joint piece. And round top brick. And the larger round top brick. With the rounded, the curved slope there. One by three with a foliage piece and a 1x2 with a bar. There we go. Oh, that's going to be the legs. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the other leg made. I was like looking at it and I was like, This looks like a weird construction for the wing. There we go. Did I seriously... I could have sworn that I intentionally looked at that to do it the other way, and then I did it the wrong way. It happens. There we go. Now it's the right way. There we go. Alright, there's the legs. Let's get... Ah, right, the feet. I was like looking at the the back one. And I was like, what? That is weird. How is that fitting on the bottom of the body? Nope, it's the feet. Get these claws on there. Oh my god. I hate fitting these into pieces. They're a pain in the butt. There we go. No, I was not almost defeated. I will have you know, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and get these on again. There we go. There we go. 1x2 with clip. There we go. Okay, next up. 1x3 with ball joint on a 1x2. Then the reverse quarter cylinder. And a round end piece there. Get a 1x1 top clip with in dark green, and put on a horn piece for a claw. Why does it have fangs on its teeth? I think the bigger question is, why does it have cow horns on its feet? Because that's what they are. It's called a multi-purpose part. Shocking, I know. Parts being used for other things? Crazy talk. Just crazy talk. Alright. These wings do not feel very big. Alright, so we have an extra long horn, an extra short horn, and an extra 1x1 cylinder plate in trans orange. And this creature has no forelimbs, so it's actually a wyvern. It's not a dragon, it's a wyvern. There we go. I can perch. Let's go ahead and get a close-up on that. You can see the little eyes there. It's pretty articulated. It's pretty nice. Its wings should be bigger. Perch it on top of the castle here. Let's go ahead and pull this forward. It sees the vulture here, and it's kind of Kind of thinking the vulture looks tasty if I can fit it on here in such a way that it doesn't it's not about to fall. There we go. Let me go ahead and move this back a bit, and move the camera up a bit. Let's see if I can get this even further back. Let's not break any of it, though. It's probably a wise idea. There we go. Alright, so that is the medieval castle. 100 bits for the nifty dragon castle, and 100 bits for the green dragon. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. We've got a little well here, and the blacksmith. It's a good set if you're... Oops. If you like Lego Castle and you're looking for Lego Castle pieces, it's excellent for that. The build itself has some issues. Or like I would rather have gotten bricks instead of all the panel pieces, but you know, what are you gonna do, right? But it is a very nice castle. Now, one thing that we need to think about. So it shows various parts connecting up. Is that there are two other models that I can build out of this. They're not as big. I don't think they use as many of the pieces. But the question is, do we want to do that? I'm kind of leaning towards doing so, just to see what they have going for them. No, the blacksmith shop I've taken apart already. That I've taken apart. So I think we will build some of these other ones, but maybe not quite right away. I'll put the pieces of this set aside, and we'll do something else the next week, and then maybe after that we'll do them. I think they go a little bit faster, and I think they're kind of fun. But I can also show, like, I can take them apart take this apart pretty quick, and kind of give you guys an idea of like how I sort Lego and stuff like that. And I'll try to get some pictures for this before I take anything apart before next week. But I don't have the space to keep Lego together very much, unless it's something like that I build myself that I am, you know, really proud of. Like I have my, but even then they're like in storage, they're boxed up, that kind of thing. So I just don't have the space. Why do we have a Russian sailor? You mean the blacksmith guy? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, it's a good set. If you're looking for Lego Castle, it's a good set. It's got lots of good pieces, useful for building other castle stuff. I would highly recommend it. It's got lots of little fun elements. I really like the way that they built the arrow loops here, which is not something that we've gotten on any other sets. And I think we'll be getting some stuff like that in the upcoming castle set coming out in August. Just in time for my birthday, I might add. So I'm really excited about that. LEGO clearly knew that my birthday was coming up, so I will be getting that, and I will be building that shortly after that. But I will be taking a bit of a vacation for my birthday that week, so not that week. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up this stream. I had a lot of fun building this. I think that we will build these other ones pretty soon. Maybe not right away, but we'll see. And like I said, I'll try to get some pictures of them. I've got pictures of other stuff that I just haven't posted because they're on my phone, and I don't like posting from my phone onto Discord, and it's annoying, and I'm lazy. But I'll try to get them out. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for coming out today, and that's going to wrap up this stream. Thank you very much. We'll be back next week for, well, we'll be back next week to build something else, and then maybe after that, the other castle things. I do like this set. I think it's fun to build some of the other stuff, so I want to do that. We will be back on Friday for more Minecraft. Friday night, we will be building something else Lego-related. Well, I mean, Lego-wise. I mean, obviously. We finished up our assembly square, so that's all done, and we'll start on something new. We're not on to the next... Well, we finished up the Vespa, too. Duh. We're not on to the next goal yet. That's got some time, but that will be... so we'll work on some of the other stuff that I've gotten. Lego's had a bunch of sales and VIP reward point days and stuff like that, so I have purchased a little bit too much Lego, but we'll see. So I want to thank you guys for coming out. We'll be back on Saturday for more Spelljammer, which we'll be leading right into Zerfall's charity stream with. So do stay tuned for that on Saturday. It's a good charity. We'll be raising money for the MS Society of Canada, which is funding cures for and treatments for multiple sclerosis, which of course is something that has hit my family. So please do come out for that. Even if you can't afford to donate, supporting the stream will really go a long way towards helping us reach our goals. Monday we'll be back for more Super Robot Wars, and next Wednesday we'll be back for Lemmings and more Lego building. Thanks for coming out, everyone. I'll see you next time.